Okay everyone, this is Zach with Technology on Call, and this is my review of the Motorola Xoom Wi-Fi version. I've already made some modifications to it. I have the ZAG screen guard, screen protector on the screen. I got that about 5 days after purchasing it came in the mail. This is the Wi-Fi only version. It's not the 3G version. Get a little of this dust off of here. I normally have it in the portfolio case, but I'm going to do a separate review for that at a later time. But as you can tell, it's two-tone. It's got this kind of gray metal and then the black up here. They're both, this is kind of a rubberized material and this is a metal. Here's your stereo speakers. You've got your 2 LED flash, 5 megapixel still 720p HD recording. There's your power or unlock button. It's got the Google branding. There's no Verizon branding on it. It's got the front facing camera here, 2 megapixel charging light down here, and the charging light actually, just as a bit of a FYI, it only illuminates if the tablet itself is turned off. If you have the tablet on or in standby mode and you're charging it, it does not come on, which is kind of interesting. I'm hoping they fix that in a later update, but we'll go ahead and turn it on. One of the things that I've noticed about this tablet, which I haven't been too impressed with yet, is it seems a little laggy when doing certain things, whereas the iPad or even iPad 2 have a more fluid, less jittery kind of feel, and for some reason this one it seems it leaves something to be desired on the side of speed. Like when you're unlocking it, you've got this little I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but you've got this little animation for when you're unlocking it, and when you slide it over here to the ring and let go, it unlocks the screen, but it kind of stutters. As you can see, it's not a whole lot to be noticed, and most users aren't going to notice that, but I'm a little different. I'm a little I like things to be quick. Going between screens, I don't have a lot of shortcuts on any of the other screens. It's not too bad, but even doing something like this, you can, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to tell this or not, but you can see that it kind of stutters a little bit as I'm moving it. Now I do have 3 different widgets up here: my bookmark widget, my calendar widget, my email widget running. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but being that it's a dual core processor, I would think that this wouldn't really flinch at anything, and it kind of does. So I was a little disappointed in that. I've got all my shortcuts here on the desktop. That, well, not most of the ones I use. I haven't yet used the Google Talk, camera talk yet. I use it just for chatting. I've used LogMeIn, Ignition to do remote support, and I really like that. It's been a really great application to use. And then CNN, which is one that I kind of heard about a lot before I got the tablet. It's a very slick looking application, but at the same time it's very slow. It's sluggish, and last week it crashed repeatedly. I couldn't even get in to browse anything. And right now I'm on Wi-Fi here at the house, and I don't know if there's supposed to be any other stories here, but it just seems real sluggish when it comes to loading some things. And even when you're scrolling up and down with these videos, it's not, I guess it's okay. I guess my expectations were a little higher. One of the things I really do enjoy about this tablet is the shortcut button here. If you push this little shortcut, it has the 5 most recent applications that you've launched. For example, I have calendar, simple notepad, navigation, browser, and email. And if I hit any of these, it'll take me straight to that application. And I can hop back and forth between these recent applications up, and that's, as you can tell, that's very, very quick. So I do like that. Another application I want to look at real quick is the YouTube app. It is also kind of buggy, which I guess, well, see, there you go. It has the force close. This application, the application YouTube has stopped unexpectedly. Please try again. Force close. Doesn't happen. This one honestly hasn't force closed that much on me, but it still has. Yeah, see, and it's honestly never force closed like that repeatedly. But you can tell it's some of these applications are still in their, I guess, infancy stage, so they leave a little bit to be desired. And I've noticed when playing high definition videos, or videos in high def or high quality, as they're listed here, if you touch the screen and the on-screen displays come up, let me go full screen. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume down so we don't have to listen to that. But we'll go full screen. It's in high quality HQ, as you can tell. When I tap the screen, it'll bring up these, bring the bar down here in this controller, and it'll show me the title of the movie. When I just tap the screen to bring that up, you'll notice a slight stutter in the screen. Okay. I don't know why the volume's still up, but here we go. See, it's even stuttering right there. See how it stuttered? I'll probably see a little better when he's talking. See, it has this delay only when in high quality. If you're just in regular quality, it doesn't do that. But those little things have kind of annoyed me. For those of you out there that don't have a tablet and you're kind of wondering what to choose between an iPad and a Motorola Xoom, in my opinion, the Xoom is much more of a tablet experience. It's got widgets up here that you can use. It's very catered to the tablet type of experience, whereas an iPad is in my opinion a big iPod Touch. It's looks just like the iPod, which looks just like the iPhone, and it not to say that that's bad. I mean, it's a good proven interface, but all those operating systems, they're all the same. Whereas all the Google phones, they're running a different operating system as opposed to this Google Honeycomb. For right now, it's only on the tablets, and I'm sure that'll change in time, that people will end up throwing it on their phones. But this operating system was written specifically for tablets, and it doesn't look anything like the Google that you run on your phone. Like I have a HTC Droid Incredible, and it doesn't look anything like it. The interface and everything is different. And I like that. I mean, I use Google for my applications. I use it for my calendar. I use it for my email. I use it for my contacts and everything. So this tablet really does work for me. I can keep all my I can change all my contacts on Google's calendar, and they change on here pretty instantly, which I really do enjoy. The music application is pretty cool. We'll look at that real quick. I don't have a whole lot of music. I deleted all the music that comes with this from the factory, but you can kind of see it has this little art browsing type of menu, which is pretty sweet. I haven't really used it that much, but it's pretty nice, and it's never crashed on me. All the applications that came with it haven't crashed. Because CNN was crashing so much, I got USA Today, and that one's kind of cheesy. They needed to do a lot of work on it. But if you want to add an application to any of your desktops, you can hit this little plus up here, and it'll bring up all your applications that you have on your tablet. And you can press and hold, and then you can release it on whatever desktop you want it to go on, which is pretty neat. And it also will allow you to go to widgets, so you can add any type of widget that you might have on your tablet to one of the desktops. This is where you change your wallpapers from gallery, which is ones you have on your tablet, to live wallpapers or just regular wallpapers. More, I don't know what that is. I guess those are just, I think these are also under app shortcuts, but more just in case you want more. Everybody wants more, right? So there's more. We'll just go back to the desktop doing things like that too is pretty, it's pretty fluid, as you can tell. There's just certain things that this does that annoy me. I like this too. Down here you can push the clock and it'll show you the time and date, what wireless network you connected, your battery life, any notifications you have, which is something I really like about the Android platform is the notification bar. It's always right here. Any emails I get or messages, they all come down here, and I can just tap the icon, it pulls it up. I can click the icon to pull up the notification and push the notification to open up the email or message. I added these widgets down here from an app I have called Beautiful Widgets. To turn on the tablet on silent, because you forget, when you go into a public place and you don't want your phone ringing, you always remember to turn your phone on silent, but if you have your tablet with you, you might forget and it starts making all kinds of funky noises. Bluetooth, I have that enabled so that I can turn it off if I don't want to connect a headset to it that's normally paired with it. Plane mode, of course. This is a screen brightness and Wi-Fi widget, and then I put this one down here so I can have a quick glance at my battery life. The battery life has been really good on this tablet so far. I haven't run it an entire day. It's been about 3 days since I've charged it, and it's at 53% battery life. I will use it from time to time for navigation. I've let my daughters watch one movie on it recently, and I still haven't charged it. So it's got a really, I would say, a very reasonable battery life. Of course, the one thing that remains to be desired is application support. Even with the applications it has, like YouTube, CNN, things like that, there leaves some performance to be desired. But I knew that going into buying this tablet. I knew that there wasn't a lot of application support, but I'm a big fan of Android, the Android platform. I'm very used to it, and I wanted to be able to own a tablet without drinking from the Kool-Aid, if you know what I mean. So that's a general overview of the Motorola Xoom. I've had it for about a week and a half now. If you guys have any questions, please comment on the video. I'll be doing plenty of other video reviews. I'm going to do another review of the Xoom portfolio case, and I'm going to give you a little tip on how to keep it from damaging your device, because a lot of people have reported that it's damaged their device. We'll look at the dock, also the keyboard, also the Bluetooth keyboard, which is pretty sweet. So this has been Zach from Technology on Call, and this has been my video review of the Motorola Xoom. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.